I am the type of person who likes to wash their hair every day, but sometimes that's not always possible. So I bought this Kitsch Volumizing Invisible Dry Shampoo, and I wanted to just tell you guys about it. So here are some things that make it a little bit different than some other dry shampoos you may have tried. The number one difference is that this is not an aerosol, this is a powder. So I bought this because I travel a lot, and sometimes, if I have an early flight, I will shower the night before, and then by the end of the day, my hair just doesn't look great, but I don't want to get another shower, so I just kind of spray this in. The fact that it is not an aerosol makes it great for traveling. It is not going to interfere with anything and is not going to combust in your bag. That is really, really great. So let me just show you how the pump applicator works. And since this is not a spray, this is actually a pump. Now it is going to take a couple times to get used to, but as you can see, you're just going to lift and see where you need it. There we go. See, okay, so a lot came out. I'm still kind of getting used to it myself, but one thing I have figured out is that if you accidentally put too much in it, all you have to do is get your blow dryer and put it on cool. Keep it on cool. And it distributes the powder a lot better. And as you can see, my hair is pretty crazy. The volumizing part of it is actually true. So once you have it in there good, then you can go ahead and just brush it through your hair. And if you want that volume, you just scrunch. And like I said, I have pretty thin, fine hair. So the fact that this just gives me a lot of extra volume really, really makes me happy. The other thing to notice is that there is no white cast. So with those sprays, you sometimes will see a discoloration, especially at the roots. It doesn't always blend in with a lot of different hair colors. This is designed to disappear into any hair color. And as long as you don't go overboard, you won't have a problem. The trick with this is less is more. You don't need as much. But in case you do go overboard, the blow dryer trick definitely works. This is not just your ordinary oil absorbing powder. This formula actually has rice protein for strength and volume, niacinamide for scalp health, and ashwagandha as a calming ingredient. It's talc-free, benzene-free, vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, all the frees. As far as how long this is going to last you without having to wash your hair again, you're usually going to get about 1 to 3 days out of one use, which I think is more than sufficient for me. Like I said, I wash my hair a lot more often than that. This is just for an emergency cases. Another issue that I have had with dry shampoos in the past is the overwhelming odor. Some of them smell really great, but it is very, very overpowering, especially if you're in a small bathroom and you're trying to spray, or if, God forbid, you're on a plane or something and you just want to freshen up. You can't be spraying it. It's a lot. This virtually has no odor. So that is another win in the category for the dry powder shampoo. One thing you need to be careful about is if you are someone with very delicate, brittle hair, that your hair gets dry and breaks easily from protein overload, then you do need to be really, really careful. And you want to at least make sure that the shampoos or other products that you're using are very moisturizing. So a couple things to recap. A little goes a very long way. Every time you go to use it, you may have to take a couple extra pumps. It takes a few minutes to get it going. So just be prepared for that. And if you do accidentally go overboard, make sure that you have your blow dryer handy. And one more good thing to note is that this is a very eco-friendly option. No aerosol means no propellants, a smaller environmental footprint, and recyclable packaging. So if you're someone who cares about the environment and cares about that kind of stuff, this is a good option as well. If you're interested in trying out the dry shampoo powder, this is the Invisible Dry Shampoo from Kitsch. I will link it below, and be sure to follow my Amazon storefront for more beauty and fashion reviews.